Hello everyone, and welcome back to our Far Cry 4 Let's Play. And as you can see, we actually liberated this outpost without firing a shot. They somehow angered an elephant, and that basically crushed everybody that was in the outpost. So I never even saw any of the enemies, and I never even actually got a chance to press the record button on my audio recording software. So I'm having to do this after the fact. As you can see, the elephant has not really been touched, and it's pretty much cleared out this outpost. This is very similar to what happened in the kind of tutorial outpost that you have to do after the Banapur raising.
Ajay, it's Amita. I heard you captured another outpost. It's a good start for the Golden Pass. We could use more initiative like this from our men.
Okay, so I actually didn't do squat, but that's okay. So without any sort of heavy defenders, elephants can pretty much...
Am I speaking with Ajay Holly?
Who is this?
No time to explain. Meet me at my studio, post haste.
So as you saw, elephants are very powerful if you watch that tutorial outpost, and as you can see, he wiped out everybody in here without getting killed. Until there are actually heavy defenders, the elephants can actually do a fair amount of damage, and you know, if you're in an area with tigers or bears, they can also do a fair amount of damage.
Where are the gods?
So basically what we've got here is this. We've opened up the quest for Mr. Chiffon. Basically this is kind of like that Kyrat racing quote-unquote quest that we did in Banapur. Basically what we're going to do is we're going to head over this way, and we're actually going to see a cutscene. This is a fairly lengthy cutscene, but this will basically open up all of the Kyrat Fashion Week quests that are in the outpost. So without doing this quest, you won't get any of the rare animal hunts. I got a little bit lost right here. My apologies. I finally decided just to use the kind of GPS mapping. So what we're going to do is we're going to head over here. Pass this Sherpa up. Now I'm going to keep it on here for two reasons. One, to see this Fashion Week quest, and two, right after the Fashion Week quest, there's actually a pushback mission, which I've talked about before. So I will keep it on until we finish up that pushback mission, and then I will be jumping around to the rest of the outpost in this video. So we've got kind of a winding trek up here. We're going to open this up and we'll see what's in it.
Hello? Oh, so the rumors are true. Come in. You don't know whether to call you Ajay or Goddess. Those burning eyes. Salvation Army did Kyrat. I can work with this. Who are you? I'm Chiffon. Get into the crown with appointment of King of Kyrat, His Royal Highness, Pagan Men. But you may call me Mr. Chiffon. It's a pleasure to meet you. You work for men. I used to. The king and I ended up falling out. They tried to kill me, and now I'm in hiding. But that's ancient history. Let's talk about the future. Kyrat Fashion Week is coming up, and I believe we can help each other out. You need accessories, and I need a book. I would like to make you the centerpiece of my new collection. I call it Compact Tour. And you want me to wear this stuff? These are just experiments. No, only the finest ravens or the prodigal son. I spent years studying national garment design at a top Parisian academy. A garment must be useful before it's elegant. Form must follow function. Thumbs up. I will send you to gather exotic materials. Furs, skins, locations. I hope you're as good with the sewing machine as you are with the machine gun. Because together, we'll make it worse. Don't just stand there. Like this. Return when you have finished crafting my creations.
Okay, so that ends that cutscene, and what we'll do is we'll actually get the mission pop-ups now in some of the outposts when we liberate them. So
Call for help
this
going out.
is a
Our
pushback mission.
outpost is under attack. Any golden pass in the area, please respond.
Now, the only thing I don't like about these is that the enemies actually pop up during this mission. Once you get so close to the outpost, you'll see enemies just kind of pop up out of nowhere. And that can kind of get you into a little bit of trouble, especially like this when you suddenly find yourself surrounded by enemies. So things haven't gone well so far. But somehow I get the knife throw takedown through the wall. And I come around here, and somehow I miss the first knife swing. And then he turns around with stupid, I get another knife throw takedown. So basically the way this works is you have to kill a certain number of enemies. Once a certain number of enemies are dead, they will actually retreat. And if they anger an elephant, they'll get killed. So your experience on this depends on the number of Golden Path members. As you can see, there's always 3, 4, 5 of those guys around. Depending on how many of those survive will determine the amount of karma you get, experience, stuff like that. So far, so good. At this point, I'm just going to clean up some of the dead bodies. Now, obviously, some of these won't have any items on it because I do have the loot takedown, which means I get the items. If I take an enemy down, I automatically loot them. Now, just like any other karma mission, once you clear everybody out, you're going to find a guy who's around here that you can interact with.
Thank you for your help
He'll give
defending the
a
outpost.
decent amount of
I
money.
didn't think we were going to make it.
Okay, so at this point we have liberated the very first outpost. And what we're going to end up doing is we're actually going to go kind of in a clockwise direction on this. So what I'm going to do is head to the southeast and go to Kyrat Terraces, and I will pick up the action once I am there. So give me 1 second and I'll be right there. We are back at our second outpost. If you want to see on the map, we're kind of due north of the outpost. What I'm going to do is a little bit of scouting. There are always a couple of guys in these fields that you have to be aware of. There's a guy right there. There's a guy, you can see his legs just beyond. Our alarm box is actually behind this tree. Now, unfortunately, it's down below this wall, so we can't, maybe long range, fucking hell. And that's the biggest problem with this area. But it can be an advantage. You can actually make good use of bait in this area, and I'm going to get the hell away from here for the time being. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move over here, and I'm going to cause a little bit of chaos with some bait. A leopard? Really?
Leopard! Leopard! Kill the beast! Cover me! Reloading! Put it! Men down! Men down! What do we do now? Stop sweating.
Alright, so far so good.
Oh, you are dead, me. Let's go! Go! Go, go, go! Ah, we've got you now! Down with the revolution! Going for him!
Alright, so
Whoever did it is
take
gone.
him out.
Search everywhere! Stay alert! We don't know what's
So
out
far
here.
so good.
Arrogant son of a bitch! Thinks he can
Ah,
get
but
away
I
with
can. Alright, so see that one's not too terribly bad. Right now you're kind of limited in weapons that you can use because you don't really have a lot of silenced
Floor's
weapons
got
at
eyes
this
on
point.
this area. It's going to be hard
But
to infiltrate.
for one like this, you can actually use a lot of bait.
Floor's got eyes on this area.
I just heard that someone's on a mission to secure the outpost.
Namaste.
Pace yourself, Ajay. He's got a long way to go to even the scales.
Alright. So that should be all the animals. I'm going to retreat back here for the time being. They run over and down.
Sense of justice to it.
Alrighty. Check this note. And grab some ammo. Full.
Their stores have been destroyed.
So we should be good. Alright. So that's 2 down. Next up, as you see, tiger. Next up will be this outpost right here. So give me 1 second to trek over there and I'll be back. Okay, so I am at the 3rd outpost. What I'm going to do is... Oh, God. Alright. So it seems like Mother Nature has different plans for me. But now this one, if I remember correctly, there should be a tiger locked up in a cage. There's our hunter friend, so we'll want to take care of him first, because if we don't, he's just going to charm the tiger, and that's not going to do us any good. Let's go ahead and mark this dude, that guy right there. And there's our alarm post. Okay, we got 2 more guys right here. One guy right there. There. Oh. There we go, so we'll let him out.
Climbing down. Watch my back. Okay. Wait. God. Search the area.
Alright, so we'll come down here.
I know you're out here somewhere. Where are you hiding?
And grab that real quick.
He's vanished. Okya, keep up the pressure. Someone is behind this. Find them. Guard it.
Okay, so we should only have those 2 guys left. keep hearing. Oh, there's the
I
honey
know
badger.
someone is out there.
Okay, I'll get him a little bit later. Let's take care of this guy first. There we go.
How can I go back when the army destroyed everything in it and used it as an outpost?
Alright, so that's 3 down.
Looks like the army burnt everything inside Seven Treasure School. What a mess!
The thing that I would say about this outpost is you really want to take care of the tiger at some point, because I have taken this post over before and then had
They told me you captured another outpost. Keep going like that, and you might give Pagan something to worry about.
Can I talk now? Okay. I would take care of the tiger first. I've had times where when the Golden Path members move in, they all of a sudden start shooting at the cage. I've had that happen. I don't know if that was kind of something that maybe they patched out now,
Namaste.
or what the deal with that is, but I would take care of the tiger first, or at least before everybody else comes in.
Got them in my veins.
Go ahead and rip this down. Alright, so we have cleared up that. What I'm going to do next is this one right up here, Captain Manor. And then 2 more on this portion of the map, and we should be good to go. So give me 1 second, and I will be traveling fairly close by right here. So give me 1 second. Okay, so we are on to our 4th outpost, which you can see right in front of us, southeast of the outpost. This one is probably the hardest right now, especially with the weapons that I've got, because I don't have a really powerful silenced sniper rifle, and there is 1 defender in this area, so this one's going to be a little bit of a challenge. Start by taking the guy out right there. He's usually alone, easiest guy to take out. Another thing that makes this one hard is the fact that the animals that you can call in using bait, frankly, aren't very powerful. You can basically just get dogs.
The old man saw the landmine and stepped on it anyway. Why would he do that? Fuck, you don't like it here, then get out. We don't need your bitching.
Oh Lord, got some drum. So arrows are fairly, frankly, useless against the defender. So what I've got to do really is get everybody taken care of before I even start to attack him.
I don't know what's out here. Searching the area immediately. Okay. Stay sharp. There's a body here. Figure out who did that. We have a general direction. Now find him. Oh, shit. There's a body here. Locate the guard.
Okay, so I think at this point, the only thing I've got is the heavy weapons guy.
I am invincible.
Okay.
I better not find you.
There we go. so basically what I'm going to do at this point is I'm going to actually have to make a little bit of a shop run and resupply myself. I've kind of run out of arrows. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean up all of these bodies. And I think by picking that up, I've actually obtained it in the shop instead of having to buy it. Alright. So. Alright, so what we've got here is this. This will turn green. And I've got two more that I'm wanting to do right now. I'm going to do this one. And then this one. And give me 1 second. And I think I'm going to hit this one first because I think that one's a little bit closer. So, give me 1 second and I'll be back. Okay, we are back to the east of the shipping company. And what we've got here is we've got a very elevated position which will allow us to pretty easily mark. Should be able to mark most of the bad guys. Plus, there's the alarm box. What's we got here? Who else? We got that poster right there. And I've also got a ton of dogs. Isn't that awesome? Not where I wanted to land. Alright, so I'm going to actually start trying to take these guys out. Oh, there's two more that I didn't mark. Let's go ahead and mark them. So as you can see, the alarm box is actually pretty heavily guarded. And I need to watch out for that truck. That truck will ruin my day if I get too close to the road. Let's just go straight through. Okay. What I'm gonna try to do.
Elephant! Elephant! God, headstone, I'm out!
Let's throw some bait out, especially in between those three guys. Got a bear? Oh.
Bear! Bear, look out! Jaldi, shoot that cookie thief! Reloading!
Ah, shoot.
Move out! Go! Go! Go!
See, I don't know if they can actually make it all the way around, or the AI will let them go all the way around, so maybe I'm safe up here. That's really aggravating.
And shoot!
There we go. That guy's coming around, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna head this way.
I should check. What if it's a trap? I know you're out here somewhere.
Yes, I am. So I'm gonna
You
sneak
think
up
you're
behind
so
him,
clever?
take him out. So I've still got the one guy.
Bring him down. Get in here. There's nothing here.
All right, there we go. Okay, so easy peasy so far. My bear friend did not do nearly as much damage as I was hoping he would do, but that's okay. Let's see if he's still over there so I can skin him. So I'm just gonna clean up here.
Ajay, so good to see you.
We need to act fast.
I do hear some, yeah, those guys won't be
Get
good.
in there. Go take out Corporal Nunn. Be crippled. I wish I had been there when the truck stop was attacked.
So I actually don't see the bear carcass anywhere. So, oh well, that's,
Wish I wasn't short on
that's okay.
fighters. We need someone now.
So
if
what we've
anything.
got right now is, wrong button.
They did.
What we've got right now is one more outpost that we're gonna do. And at that point, then we'll get into a few of the hunting locations that I was telling you about before. We're gonna show you how to hunt these bears, show you how to hunt these tigers and these clouded leopards, and hopefully be able to do that without getting killed. So give me 1 second, and I will journey to the last outpost in this video. Okay, so we have arrived. We are just south of the final outpost for this video. And what we're going to do is take the high ground here. There is one sniper. Obviously, that's going to be our first target. Now, sometimes you can get kind of lucky with this one, and there'll actually be an elephant that you can use. But, those are dogs. Alright, sorry about that. The good news about taking out a sniper is that usually you can take that guy out and not alert anybody else that someone's been killed. There's two guys there. There's one guy inside. It's going to be a tight shot, but I think I can hit this dude. Alright. So obviously this is kind of a main road, so you want to just be careful when you try to make your approach to the actual site itself, because you can get into a situation where you get some enemies that you're not counting on being here who can attack you. Alright, so I'm going to sneak over this way because the alarm box is over here.
I can't believe it.
It sounds like somebody's asleep. He is asleep. And that can't happen if you visit outposts at night. You can't actually catch a guard asleep. So what we're going to do is we're going to go slowly over this way. And I am just going to chuck that right over the wall. Hopefully that'll cause a little bit of chaos.
Why big gun? His killer can go free! Get that asshole! More dead bodies.
Ooh, this guy in there. Okay.
Everyone's dead. Gone.
So I'm going to sneak over here. I think there's a hole in one of the fences over here.
There's no sign of where the killer went.
Yeah, right there. Damn it. One guy.
You're right now!
I'm gonna grab this treasure box here. Let's see if we can pop out. I'm gonna search him. Okay, so that is almost all of them, completely undetected. My apologies for that last little incident there, but you know, sometimes these things happen. So what we're going to do at this point is we are going to check our map out one last time in this video. We've pretty much cleared out everything except for Deplore's Fortress. So our next video, one thing I do want to talk about before that, you will see these Pagan's Wrath convoys. Once you've liberated a certain amount of outposts, you will see them. They will take fairly regular patterns across the landscape. There's one up here. I think that's all of them on the map right now. I would highly recommend getting some sort of RPG to handle them. Either the blooper or the regular RPG will work just fine. Okay, but basically you're going to be taking on these trucks that have the mounted guns in the back. You'll be taking on 3 of those. Not too bad, but it's a lot easier if you've got an RPG. You can usually take out 2 trucks at once and then just kind of mop up the 3rd one. Now they will follow, like I said, a regular patrol pattern, and that's even after you attack them. Say for instance you should kill maybe 2 of the 3 trucks and they kind of get away, then you can always lay in wait for it to come back around to the same spot. So that's that. I think that's pretty much it for this video. Next video we're going to be doing a little bit of hunting. I'm going to show you how to get fairly safe clouded leopard skins, tiger skins, and bear skins, and they're over here where I think my spot's over here where this yak is. There's actually a kind of a temple that you can actually fairly easily mop up bear skins at. So that will be next time. This has been Cliff. I hope everybody takes care. I'll see you later. Bye bye.